Two indie artists place the weight of their entire career on one song, so it better be good. Welcome to Song Stage. In the bracket this week, we're going to introduce you to Erin Jo and Michael from Signal to Noise. One of them will go on, one of them will not, and it all depends on how good their one original song is. She's a little bit rock and roll and a little bit country.
Erin used to go out in the barn and lay down with the animals and snuggle with them.
Erin's sister Jessie describes growing up in a musical farm family.
You know, we both played growing up, but I was never as good as her.
She's played a variety of live shows, but hasn't spent much time recording. There are good reasons for that. Erin is expecting her second child any day now. Competing on Song Stage could be the opportunity she's been waiting for.
She still is lacking some of that confidence, and I think it would help her to see, like, you know, people do get what you do. People are feeling what you're feeling whenever you perform.
Erin Jo, welcome to Song Stage.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Ain't Life Funny? You've chosen that as the song to represent you, at least in round one. Tell us a little bit about the song.
At like 3 in the morning, I was just kind of like laying underneath my guitar, like so tired, and I couldn't sleep. And I just started writing, and it started off very literal. Like I could see myself on the back of the guitar, and then it got into this whole other world of like loneliness and like a little bit of sadness, and maybe part of it's about a guy somewhere, you know, but I like it. I hope everyone else does too.
In a minute, we're gonna take you into the studio.
Okay.
You're gonna talk to our Song Stage pros about Ain't Life Funny.
Oh, that's fun.
And get a little feedback there.
Okay.
But first, we are gonna meet your competition.
What?
Your competition is Michael from Signal to Noise.
Ivan's book, it says to me.
Those who know him describe Michael as a balance between art and science.
He used to work at a neuroscience lab as a manager of the lab, but he quit all of that just because he wanted to do music full time, and that's what he's doing right now. He's very creative. Couldn't sit still for too long. He's always playing guitar around the apartment. I don't think he could sit for 8 hours and do a desk job.
He may have left science, but science hasn't left him.
He's kind of a processor, so he'll sit down and like take a couple months and go over the lyrics over and over and over again until he gets it perfect.
He's not very talkative, but he like expresses himself mostly in music. Otherwise, he's pretty introverted, likes to keep to himself.
Michael from Signal to Noise, welcome to Song Stage.
Thank you very much.
Give me an idea of the music you play, the sound that you aim for.
Sure. When I record music, it's pretty rock music, so a lot of vocal harmonies, a lot of synthesizers. But for live performances, I try to do organic things, so I like to work with, you know, acoustic guitars, violins, real drum, like unusual hand drums, really just something to make it sound different. I like the live performance and the record to be kind of two different things.
We're gonna head in the studio shortly. What are you expecting that they might advise, or what do you think they might even like?
I mean, I hope they like the song. I would love to see what they've come up with for it. Any advice I'll certainly take strongly.
Wow.
Hi, Erin.
Hey, Roy, how's it going?
Good, come on in.
Okay, cool.
Take a listen to I Will Protect Your Memory. I don't think slowing it down for the live version would necessarily be the best way to go.
Roy mentioned that we should try to keep the tempo up a little bit for the live performance.
We are going to talk about Ain't Life Funny.
Oh, yeah? Try to keep it like this bluesy feeling, he said, you know, so I was down with that.
And this one you'll be doing by yourself, or will you have harmonies on this one?
Right, yeah. My friend Matthew Daly.
Matt got me out there. He was like, let's go play these songs. Let's do open mics.
Feel the spores, watch the trees, turn the page and fall apart at the seam.
With you and guitar, it's very bluesy, very specific sound. We want to fill it up with the band, but we don't want to give up that.
Yeah, I think the most important part is keeping the feeling alive, you know? You are like the world to me, as cold and as alone. I'm just excited just to be in it and just to do it and the experience and the fun and before a live audience. Maybe there's a little added anxiety about it being a contest, but that kind of makes it more fun. It's like, ugh, do it.
Welcome to the competition portion of Song Stage, where the audience decides who wins. This is where the songs take center stage, so let the music begin. Your first artists are independent dream pop singer-songwriter performing their song, I Will Protect Your Memory. Please welcome Michael and Matthew from Signal to Noise.
Ivan wrote to tell me that he got up something old he found in a convenience store. As my aged acquaintance waded through the word, I felt this strange sensation, as though I'd somehow heard him before. Summer sink into the fluid sedative of fall, and winter dreams of all the other elements in store. Now as the spring begins, I'm lying on the floor. Ivan's heroin, it's turning me to lore. Feel the spores, watch the trees turn the page and fall apart at the seam. Feel the cold change the leaves. They come alive and fall away like a dream. Ivan's book, it says to me, I will protect your memory. As long as I know how to read. I will protect your memory.
Michael, Matthew from Signal to Noise. Thank you, guys. Going up against Michael and Matthew tonight, she calls her music Gypsy Blues rock, performing her song Ain't Life Funny. Please welcome Erin Jo.
reflection of who we are, and maybe life is like art with a view all of your own. I wish that people could see beyond the similes, like you are like the world to me, as cold and as alone. But now I see you dancing through the broken pain, like water can see through you, and I'll never be the same. Oh no, no, everyone knows the baddest bees make the best honey. Oh, so it goes, ain't life funny? But now I see you dancing through the broken pain, like water I see through you, and I'll never be the same. Oh no, no, everyone knows the baddest bees make the best honey. Yeah. Oh, so it goes, ain't life funny? Yeah. Oh, so it goes, ain't life funny?
Stay right there. Erin Jo and baby Erin Jo on the violin. Let's bring out Michael and Matthew, because this is the part where the audience decides who moves on. Michael and Matthew. All right, guys. The audience text to vote starts right now. Any final comments to sway the room full of judges?
It's only going to get better in round 2, so vote us through. You won't get to see us, you know.
I think everybody's really talented, but vote for who you want to vote for.
All right. The results are in. The winner is Erin Jo. Guys, we hope it has been a really great experience for you.
We had a good time. Thanks for letting us share some music with you all.
Now, just so you know, if you have become a fan of Signal to Noise, Michael and Matthew, they can be coming back for the wild card, so don't go anywhere just yet. But we know that Erin Jo is going on to round 2.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys.
Absolutely. Thanks to both of you.
I think our next song is a bit stronger, certainly more energetic. It'll engage the audience more, so I certainly hope we get a chance to play it.
Yeah, me too. I think it's going to drive it home nicely.
I definitely messed up. Like, my first 2 notes, which were supposed to be the most important notes, were awful, and I made a face. You'll have it on camera. It was a face.